today to do like a moderate hike there, and then it'll be my first time there. And then after that hike, I'm heading to Sequoia National Park, which is only like an hour from Kings Canyon. So I figured I'd do both of them as like a day trip sort of thing, like knock them both out in one day, because I've never been to either of them. And so I'm gonna do another shorter hike there, and then that'll be the day. Just made it into Kings Canyon National Park. It smells a little smoky, which makes sense, it's a little bit hazy, but other than that, the weather looks pretty good. It's like 60 degrees, so I just started the hike. It's about 9:30. This hike's about 6 miles. So far, no people, pretty quiet. Literally like 5 minutes into the hike and I already see a deer. It's pretty cool. Have a good day, buddy. Compared to a lot of the hikes that I've done in the Rockies in Colorado, this trail is pretty tame. There's not a whole lot of elevation gain or elevation loss, and the actual trail doesn't have nearly as many pointy rocks and stones on it that a lot of the hikes in Colorado do, so this is pretty chill. So I made it to Ella Falls, which is the landmark that this hike, this loop that I'm doing, is named after. It's really pretty. So I just made it back to the visitor center. I finished my first hike of the day. It's 12:08 p.m. and I'm just gonna eat some lunch before I head over to Sequoia. For lunch I brought this Greek salad rice bowl thing. It's really refreshing. It should be very energizing for my next hike. Alright, so I just finished lunch. Heading to Sequoia National Park now. The only problem is there's no internet out here, so I couldn't get like Apple Maps directions to Sequoia or to the specific hike that I'm planning on doing. But I was looking at the map that I got when I entered the park, and I think it's just one road, and I just follow the road the whole way there. As you can see, I've made it to Sequoia National Park. It took less than an hour to get here from Kings Canyon, but already I like this park more. It's pretty awesome seeing all these big trees. So I'm gonna get going on this about 5-mile hike, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like every sequoia tree has like a massive burn scar on it, which is kind of not very pretty to look at, but I guess it's just a natural part of the ecosystem here. Other than the fact that there are massive trees here, there really isn't much of a difference between this hike and the last one, especially in the fact that there's nobody here, which is kind of awesome. My GoPro died literally during that last shot, so I have to use my phone for the rest of the video, but I'm heading back to where I parked at the trailhead right now, and it's like 2 miles away, so should be there in like 40-45 minutes. Alright, this might be kind of cringe, but I brought my kalimba out here. Just thought it would be cool to listen to kalimba music in nature. What better place to go after a day like today than Mountain Mike's Pizza? Okay, the pizza has been secured, but you gotta wait until I get home until you can see it. It's pizza time. I am so hungry right now. I have not eaten since lunch, which was 7 hours ago. Wow. Check it out. And then Mike ate his pizza, and the end.